Hello everyone, my name's Oliver and welcome to my first anniversary video. Yeah! That's right, it's been a year already and let me tell you now, I've enjoyed every single second of it. I've loved everything about it, even the editing, which may be a bit of a surprise to some of you. So, today's the day, today being when this video is actually uploaded, is the day where I first opened my YouTube channel. I put my first two videos up a month later. Don't ask, okay? It was new, it was big to me, and I was brand new to editing. That was pretty much the only reason for it. And to be honest, starting up the YouTube channel was a bit of a hassle. But hey, that was last year. Welcome to this year. And speaking of this year, I hope you've all had an amazing year so far. And we're past halfway already. I swear these years just keep getting quicker and quicker. Like something's going on. But someone needs to start a conspiracy theory on it or something. And to those of you who have recently joined the channel, or to those of you who've just come across this video, welcome. Welcome to my channel. Please feel free to stay around and stay tuned to listen out to what I've got planned for the future and what I've done this year. So hopefully you get an understanding about what I'm all about and hopefully you enjoy it. So, what have I achieved this year? At the time of recording this video, I have achieved 126 subscribers. I am actually stunned by it, even still, and I just want to say thank you to everyone who has helped support and contributes to the growth of this channel, whether it's you shared it to your friends or whether you've liked and watched all my videos. Thank you. Your support really does mean a lot to me and I greatly appreciate every single one of you. So earlier on this week as well, I took part of a charity event for Mind Charity. For those of you who don't know who Mind Charity is a charity dedicated towards mental health. And earlier on this year, me and my mate Charlie and my brother Jack did a fundraiser for the charity down at my local sports centre, and we did a 24-hour treadmill challenge. And it's basically what this is. Us three and those else who wanted to partake would spend a total of 24 hours on the treadmill, and our goal was to achieve 100 miles and raise about £500 for the charity. And within the 24-hour period, we had done over 150 miles and raised over £1,000 in donations from both online and in person, and that was honestly amazing. And to those of you who did support and contribute to the donations, thank you so much for the help and support. It's all going to a good cause. For those of you who wanted to check out both my mate Charlie and my brother Jack's Instagrams, links to them will be in the description down below as well. Another thing that I've managed to achieve this year is that I have managed to complete quite a few long-standing YouTube series that I've had going on, such as recently my Five Nights at Freddy's series, which was actually going on for a bit too long. It took about 10 to 11 months, but right. So the reason why some of these series are taking quite a while to achieve is because with my channel, all I want to do is literally keep things mixed. I don't want to dedicate all my time to just one particular bit of content, because I imagine people will probably get bored of seeing the same game and the same video over and over and over again. So I try to mix up a bit. So basically, if I do a video and it's not quite with someone else, so then hopefully the video next week will probably be more to their liking. That is why this has been taking a while, because I've just been mixing, I admit, too many things, so therefore everything is just kind of getting slow to being done. But I will try and make sure things are ticking along a bit faster. So that is basically the key things that I have achieved so far this year. So what are my plans going forward for the remainder of this year? Well, for those of you who aren't aware, Space Marine 2 will be dropping in September. Now, I cannot express into words how excited I am to play this game. Like, I've absolutely loved Space Marine 1 and everything about that, and with Space Marine 2 looking really, really, really sexy. This is definitely something that's really got my gears going, and I really, really cannot wait to get my hands on it. And obviously I'll be recording it as well, so that all of you can watch it if you want to. And what I might do for that is probably do 1 week in, 1 week out. So I'll probably do 1 week of Space Marine 2, then I'll do something else, and then Space Marine 2 again, then something else, and so on until Space Marine 2 is concluded. Unless you just want me to binge the whole thing out, which something I can do, but do be sure to let me know in the comments if that is something that you do indeed want. So those of you who've watched my last Five Nights at Freddy's video, I said that I'll be taking a break from horror games, and that is true. I have actually not touched any horror games since doing that video. That does not mean that horror games are a done deal for this channel. There will be definitely more coming along the way, and I've definitely got one in mind for around Halloween time. Seasonal. If that is something that you are particularly maybe interested in, I don't really want to say just yet. I want it to be a bit of something. If that is something you're looking forward to watching me get scared again, because this game was actually one of the scariest games that I've played when I was a kid. So going back to it, it will definitely be something. So towards the end of the year as well, just like last year, I plan to do Movember. And for those of you who don't know what Movember is a charity dedicated towards men's mental health and well-being. And so this year, I plan to beat my goal of 60 kilometers, and I probably plan to do about 70 kilometers this year. And I also managed to raise about £145 as well, which was great. Thank you to everyone who contributed towards that. So, Warhammer update. How are my minis getting on? Yes. Yes is the answer. I have been actually getting on with my minis a bit more than last year, but it's definitely not at the pace that I was hoping, because I just had other things on with like work and YouTube, and obviously just, you know, life. So I've not really had the time or energy to actually do a bit of it, but I am actually trying to work more towards it. So therefore there will be no tabletop game this year, unfortunately. I'm actually still hoping to try and get a game done within 10th edition, because they say that this is the best time to get people into tabletop. But yeah, my minis are getting on quite well. I mean, I'm currently working on my squad commander at the moment. In fact, I might actually do a bit today after recording. I'm feeling a bit painty today. If any of you are interested in checking out my Warhammer progress and just seeing how I get on with things, and do be sure to check out my Instagram. The link of that will be in the description, along with my TikTok. So I've actually only got a few more minis left to do for this particular squad, and then I'll be moving on to my next squad, which is the Pathfinders, and then I'll still need to try and get a few more to be able to get a big enough army to play a tabletop with my cousin, Graham, otherwise known as on Instagram, Burnt Aquila Arts, who does actually a lot of amazing models and painting, and if you do want to check him out, the link to his Instagram will be in the description as well. So, are there going to be any changes to the channel for the future? Well, actually, this is something I've been thinking about for quite some time. So on my Instagram and TikTok, I upload a reel or short of like my gaming moments, whether it be for my YouTube or just in my private time. And I do a bit of editing on them, and then I just post them up, whether they be like a funny moment or a cool moment, or just something that to me is really, really awesome and cool. And so what I might do is start to upload them onto here for YouTube Shorts, because I know some of you out there may not have Instagram or TikTok, and I want you guys to have the same amount of content that others may do on other social medias. So yes, I'll be starting YouTube Shorts, and I'll be posting some of the content from there onto here. I'll be doing that every Sunday, and then for the new shorts and reels, I'll be posting them every Tuesday on here, as well as TikTok and Instagram, just like all the others. But for the meantime, while I try and catch up with the previous clips that are on there already, I'll be posting those on Sundays, so you'll be expecting double shorts for some time, but eventually it will just go down to just one short a week. And so yeah, that is my channel update and my message to you all on my first anniversary of doing YouTube. So I just want to say thank you everyone so much for interacting with my channel over this past year. It has honestly meant so much to me, and you're all amazing, and I really, really hope you find the satisfaction and entertainment that you need on my channel. For those of you who have stayed and are new to the channel, then feel free to hit the subscribe button if anything I've said has piqued any of your interests, or maybe it's something you may be just curious in. And as today's a Friday, there will also be a video coming up just shortly after this video goes out. So it won't just be this video for the week, there will also be another actual gaming video as well alongside with it, and you'll find that shortly after watching this video. So thank you everyone so much for watching, and if you did enjoy this video, please do give it a like. If there's anything I've said that sounds a bit exciting or interesting, then do feel free to hit the subscribe button. and I'll see you all in the next video. Bye!